Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to see you today. Thank you for joining me for some of your Tuesday. I really appreciate it. So you may notice that I am wearing my hashtag ugly Christmas 2022 sweater that was started by Lynette over at Charmed Grammy. I will go into more details about this on the crochet catch up on Friday, but I thought what a great opportunity to wear it and showcase it. I am proud of it, and I am super proud that because it's supposed to be ugly, I genuinely do think it's ugly, and it's okay to call it ugly. That's the whole point. So the pattern did not actually call for these jingle bells on it, but I have spent this morning gluing some jingle bells to make it a little bit more festive, and I wanted to be festive on today's video because I want to do another shout out video for some of my fellow Yarny friends and content creators to try and boost their numbers a little bit just before Christmas. This is my way of being able to give back. I obviously cannot shout out everybody that I follow all at once, otherwise you'll be sat here watching me for hours. There are so many incredible content creators out there, guys, and it is just impossible to go and visit everybody every day. But what I have started to do is every so often when I've got the free time to do it, I will pick one of my friends and I will binge watch all the videos that I have not yet watched so that I am caught up. And then even if it's a few days until I get to their house again, at least I am binge watching and helping with their watch hours. Obviously, if you are new to the YouTube streets, us content creators put out this content for you, and the best way that you can help us is to subscribe to us and become a part of our Yarny family. Watch our videos from beginning to end, and obviously now that I am monetized, my videos in particular are now going to have ads in them. It is super helpful for you to watch the ads, so if one of those pesky ads do pop up in the middle of my video, please just set me down, go about and make yourself a nice cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee, or run to the loo or put a load of laundry on, whatever you need to do, and wait for that advert to run its course and then come back and join me again when the advert is finished. It really does help. But also, guys, you may not be aware, but you can pay a monthly subscription to YouTube to be ad-free. Now, this does not hurt us content creators. In fact, it helps us even more because you are paying YouTube that monthly fee. They get more revenue that way rather than you sitting through a 3-minute ad. They get your monthly subscription. Now, I am not asking you all to go out and sign up for that. I am just letting you know what information there is out there for you to have. And don't panic that you are now ad free, because actually it makes no difference and it helps us out a little bit more. One of the main big things that helps us YouTube creators is leaving your thumbprint on that like button. They really do help monetize channels, but they help all channels, because the more a video is liked and watched, the more that content creator is going to be up in the rankings for people to find them and view them. The same goes for comments. Now, I know some of you watch us on your big screen telly and it's not always possible for you to comment, and I have been guilty of not being able to comment on every video I watch either. If I remember, I do go back on my phone and comment. But if you can leave a comment, always leave a kind one and always make it relevant to what you have just watched, because that also helps the algorithms. And just generally love spending some time with us. This is why we do it. We do this primarily for you guys, that we've got content that you want to watch. So yes, in brief, always leave your thumb, comment when you can, watch a video from beginning to end, even the ads, and you will be helping your content creators that you know and love the most that you possibly can. So like I said, I am going to highlight a few of my Yarny friends today. I will do these as and when I have time in my scheduling, because it is always nice to give back. It is always nice to point you in the direction of someone you may not have even heard of, and that way you get more incredible content creators to watch and a more variety viewing more variety of viewing pleasure, I suppose. So I'm going to jump right in because I have got 10 to highlight today. I will put all of their links down in my description box. So after you have watched, please feel free to click on those links, go and check them out. I would not recommend anybody that I do not watch myself. I do enjoy all of these content creators' content, and I hope you will too. But obviously, if they are not your cup of tea, they never need to know, and you don't have to subscribe. You are not legally obliged in any way. I just like to spread the Yarny love, and now that Christmas is coming, I think this is a good way of giving them a little extra festive cheer. So, the first lady on my list is the beautiful Abby from Blue Heart Crochet. Now, I have mentioned her recently, and I have done a community tab post, and a few other content creators have tried to highlight this as well. The beautiful Abby is from Liverpool in the UK. She is an absolutely gorgeous person inside and out. She had a quite established channel of between 600 and 700 family members, but unfortunately a very ugly person infiltrated her account, stole it, blocked her from it, took all of her subscribers and all of her videos, and so dear Abby has had to start all over again. Now, because we have tried to shout her out and we have tried to make you aware, we just want you folks that were there originally to find her again and resubscribe. And also some of you who may not have known Abby before, go and check her out now because she is trying to build her channel up again. She is currently at 285, and it would be lovely if we could boost her to nearly where she was before this whole tragedy happened. Abby is bi-stitchal. She knits and she crochets. She has some wonderful projects on her hooks and needles at the moment for gifts for Christmas for her family and her loved ones. She is also doing Vlogmas, so if you are enjoying people's Vlogmas posts, then that could be another one you could add to your list. She also talks sometimes about the health difficulties that she has. She does have autism and she does have a few other things going on. But head over to Abby and she will tell you all. And like I said, if you like what you see, join her family. Let's get her numbers back up there before Christmas, guys. What a wonderful Christmas present that would be. Okay, and the next lady that I would like to highlight, and I'm looking down because I have a notebook in front of me, is Lithalia's Little Hook with Melanie. Now, Melanie is over in the US. She is absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy her videos. She also talks about some of the health difficulties that she has, but primarily she showcases her whips and her FOs, yarn hauls occasionally, and this goes for everyone that I'm speaking about. Most of the content creators that I am talking about today always show whips, FOs, yarn hauls, other acquisitions they've done along the way. Sometimes they take us on little journeys of where they're going out and about. They are just fabulous. Now, Melanie is at 369. Wouldn't it be fabulous for her to hit 500 before Christmas, that big milestone, just before we get to the monetization zone of what we're wishing for? Melanie is super sweet. I really enjoy her content. She is a lovely supporter of a lot of us as well. And again, that goes for everybody I'm highlighting. Everybody I highlight is just as much a cheerleader and a supporter of us as we are of them. That is how this Yarny community works, as I'm sure you are aware. Yes, so Melanie is also going through some renovations in the home that she's living in, and she's showing us how things are going with that. And she always has interesting content to show. She also shows us some of her pattern books and things like that. So if that sounds like some of the content you are interested in, head over to Melanie. The next lady is the beautiful Kaylina over at My Own Utopia Knit and Crochet. So Kaylina is also bi-stitchal. She does a bit of both. She has 3 gorgeous boys. They have some special needs and some other health issues going on, and she also homeschools. So this is an incredibly busy lady. She posts regular content on her channel. You see her pop up on other people's lives from time to time, and she is just an all-round sweet and lovely lady. She will show you whips, she will show you FOs, she will show you any yarn hauls and acquisitions that she has done, and she will also tell you candid stuff about her real life experience of homeschooling and raising 3 kiddos. I have 3 boys myself, so Kaylina, we do have a lot in common. I do not homeschool, mine do go to public school, but hats off to you. You are an absolutely amazing lady, a really valued member of this Yarny community, and I would like to boost her numbers a little bit before Christmas as well. She is currently at 849. Do you reckon we could get her to 1k for Christmas? Who knows? Go check her out, see if she is for you, and do all the things you need to become a part of her family. The next lady is the beautiful Bridget from DinkyKrafts by Bridget. Now, Bridget is at 889, and she more than deserves to be at 1k already. Bridget has been on the YouTube streets and had a channel for a little while now, and wouldn't it be fabulous to give her that early Christmas present of 1k for Christmas? She is multi-talented, this lady. She knits, she crochets, she sews, she makes project bags, cake cozies, sock bags, you name it. If you want it, email her and I'm sure she can accommodate it for you. She has some of the most beautiful fabric that I have seen in a very long time. She is also based in the US, as is Kaylina. I forgot to mention that. She has also started to spin and dye her own yarn. Bridget, is there any end to your talent? Hats off, and I bow down, because this lady is absolutely marvellous. Now, Bridget does not have an Etsy store for the bags and things that she makes, but I am pretty sure that if you give her an email and you ask her to show you what fabric she's got, what you're thinking of, she will be more than happy to discuss that with you and give you what you want, basically. She is absolutely fabulous, multi-talented. Bridget has had a lot of health issues herself. She has had several heart attacks. She is very, very lucky to be here, and we are very, very lucky to still have her in our Yarny community. She is a massive supporter of all her other Yarny content creators and others too. I don't think this lady sleeps. I really don't. I think she is just powering through every hour of the day to fit all of these wonderful talents in. And Bridget, we love you and appreciate you for it. And I am making it my goal, and I am putting it out to the world, that next year I will be getting a Bridget bag. Yes, I will. Let's get Christmas out of the way and let's see. I want to treat myself and I want one of your high quality bags. Yes, I do. So like I said, she's at 889. Let's try and get her to 1k. That would be awesome. Okay, the next lady is Bella's Crocheted Gifts. Now, I believe Bella is also in the US. Apologies, Bella, if not. But this lady is just so calm, and it's lovely to listen to her. It's lovely to watch her. She has regular yarn hauls. She regularly shows her whips and her FOs. She so supports all of her Yarny friends and family. She is just an absolute joy to watch. And I believe Bella might be bi-stitchal too. I think she is. I think she knits and she crochets. She is multi-talented as well, guys. I absolutely love the display behind her, and she always decorates the table behind her in that month's season or holiday. I loved her Halloween display, and I am loving her Christmas display as well. Her favourite colour is blue, so that features heavily, and she is just such a joy to watch. So please do go over and check out Bella. She is at 589. Let's give her a boost. Let's try and get her to 750 maybe. Who knows? I don't want to try and demand that every single person that watches me goes over and subscribes. Like I said, you are not honour bound to do that. I am just trying to get you to meet some new people, make some new friends, and enjoy some new content. Okay, so we are halfway through. We've got another 5 to go. The next lady is the beautiful Ray from Ray's Yarn Addiction. She is currently at 584. It would also be brilliant if we could boost her numbers, maybe to 750. Let's get her to another milestone. Ray is absolutely fabulous. She is just so super sweet, and she gets so overwhelmed and emotional when she receives happy mail because she feels awkward. She doesn't know how to thank anyone. But Ray, you deserve happy mail just as much as everybody else. You have such awesome regular content. Ray is a fan of furls. She is a furls girl through and through. She also has regular hauls because she is a big Hobie fan. She shows us her whips and her FOs. She supports other content creators fantastically. She has started to do some lives. So there is a lot going over on Ray's Yarn Addiction, and I would just like you to go and check her out and boost her numbers, and I hope that we can before Christmas because she is fabulous. The next lady is another lady from the UK, and it is of course DinkyKrafts Jennifer. Now DinkyKrafts Jennifer is based up in Yorkshire, I believe. She is currently at 308. Wouldn't it be fabulous if we could get her to 500 for Christmas? Now, Jennifer lives with her mum. She is also bistitchal, predominantly knitting, but she has started crocheting a little bit more in recent months. She is absolutely fantastic. She loves a bargain from what we call charity shops, or what you guys would call thrift stores. She is just amazing. Again, she is a massive supporter of all us content creators. She comes to a lot of our lives. She interacts with everybody, and she also highlights other content creators in some of her videos. And she has taken us out and about in her local area. I do believe that she is doing Vlogmas too. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, please do head over and let's boost DinkyKrafts Jen's numbers. The next lady is the beautiful Anita at y.o.h crochet. Now, she is in the US. She has an adorable doggy called Miko, who I believe is a Pomeranian cross husky. Apologies, Anita, if I've got that wrong, but it's a very tiny dog crossed with a big dog, and he is beautiful. Go and check her out if you are a dog lover, but if you are also a yarn and crochet lover, you need to check her out. This lady's amigurumi skills are second to none. She has designed several of her own patterns. She is also a whiz at mosaic crochet, so if that is something you're interested in, go and check her out. She is also the creator of Amigurumi Wars. Now, as you know, myself and Christina over at Bella and Janetto are the hosts for Amigurumi Wars this month. So if you are making amigurumi, make sure you pop your pictures in an email and send them to me or Christina to get your name on the spinny wheelie thing and to be highlighted in this month's Amigurumi Wars. That was a fantastic idea of Anita's. She is planning to do it again next year. I have another slot that I am going to be doing, another month to host. So thank you, Anita. I really appreciate it. And I just think it's fabulous that it gives people the encouragement to pick up their hooks and either try amigurumi, or if you love amigurumi, to have an outlet, another resource of what amigurumis to make and a competition to enter alongside with it. So thank you, Anita. I really enjoy your content. I wish there was a little bit more of it, but I know you are incredibly busy with work and Miko and everything else. But when you do put up content, I really enjoy hanging out with you. You are a friend of mine and I love you dearly, and I really want your numbers to grow, especially seeing as it was your idea to start Amigurumi Wars in the first place. Anita is at 674. Let's see if we can definitely get her to 750, if not further. I would really appreciate it. And let's start Anita's new year with a bang, a new year of Amigurumi Wars with a lot more new followers. Okay, now the next lady I have only recently found, and I only found her because one of my subscribers emailed me and gave me this channel as a suggestion to check out, and I am always down for that. If there is somebody that you want me to check out or shout out, please do email and I will. And if you're watching this and you're a content creator and you would like me to give you a shout out, email me. I am more than happy to put you on my shout out list. and I will do that for you the next time that I do shout out videos. That is not a problem. Just email me, guys. Anyway, so this lady is the lovely Bindi, and she is from Australia. Her channel is Puddinwood Avenue. She does tutorials, she shows her whips, she shows her FOs, she shows her yarn hauls. She is a very, very small channel at the minute with 68 family members. Now, guys, we can definitely get her first 100, if not 200. It would be absolutely amazing to boost her channel, get her seen by a lot more folks, because, guys, you need to see her content. She does, like I said, amazing tutorials. She may even do a tutorial of something that you've been looking for, and that is the place to find it. So go check her out, go see. She has a lovely dog that sometimes features in her video. She talks about her teaching job, and she is just an all-round lovely lady, and I am really enjoying getting to know her through her videos. And I thank my subscriber for pointing me in her direction, because I would never shout out anybody that I haven't watched myself, or somebody that I don't enjoy content of, because what would be the point? If I don't enjoy it, you probably won't either. But I definitely enjoy Bindi's channel. Like I said, 68. Let's smash her through her 100 and try and get her to 2. That would be fabulous, just in time for Christmas. And then the last lady that I am shouting out today is another lady from Australia, Sydney, Australia, in fact, and it is the lovely Litza from Coco's Crochet. Now, she is an absolutely pleasure, joy, and wonder to watch. She fills my heart with a smile. She always hits the spot when it comes to her content. She shows you her whips, her FOs, her yarn hauls, and being in Australia, the yarn hauls that she shows, she normally showcases yarn that we cannot get here in the UK and you guys cannot get in the US, so that is always interesting. Litza recently did a Christmas market where she made lots of bits and pieces to try and sell, and she had an absolutely amazing, successful day, and so she should, because her work is absolutely stunning. Litza also has a little Pomeranian dog called Coco, hence Coco's Crochet as her channel name, and Coco always says hello at the beginning of videos, so you get to see that little doggy every video that Litza makes, pretty much. She is a joy. She is always smiley. She is always happy. She is full of positivity. She is just an absolute pleasure to watch. She is currently at 592. We can smash her through 600 easily. I would like to see her get to 750 before Christmas if we can. So guys, that is the challenge I have set for you. I challenge you to go and click on all these links. Make sure you are a family member if you think you are, because sometimes YouTube do remove your subscriptions. I don't know why, and I don't know the reasoning for it, but it happens. So definitely make sure you're still a member of their family. Or if I've mentioned people that you are not familiar with, please do go check them out. There is some awesome content from these awesome ladies, and you are missing out if you don't go and check it out. So that is your challenge. Click the links, check them out. If you love them, do the subscribe, the bell, the like, watch a video from beginning to end to make your subscription stick. And let's put a smile on these ladies' faces just before Christmas. I would really, really appreciate it. Like I briefly mentioned a couple of minutes ago, if you are watching this and you need watch hours, you need family members, you need help in any way, you have a giveaway that you'd like me to showcase on my community tab, whatever you would like me to promote, please do send me an email and I will do my very best to include you in future shout out videos, or to put a post about you on my community tab and hopefully direct guys to your channel to give you what you need. I am all about spreading the Yarny love. I am all about spreading the Yarny kindness, and any way that I can give back to you guys, I am gonna do my best to do that. I would love to happy mail you all, but that is just not possible. So another way that I can help you is by spreading the word about you on my little channel in my little corner of YouTube land. So if that is something you need or would like I said, email me. My email is always in the description box under every video, but you can also find it on my About tab on my page also. So there's your festive Christmas love homework to do. and I would appreciate it if you did. Thank you so much for joining me on this Tuesday. It is freezing cold here in the UK. We have extreme ice and freezing fog. I cannot warm up, and on top of all of that, my heating and hot water is practically non-existent. So yes, it's a little bit miserable in the Manfa household, but not when it comes to YouTube or yarn or crochet or all those wonderful things that we enjoy. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will be back with another video tomorrow, so stay tuned. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys. Love you.